Hello guys, I am bringing you back because as I was out exploring and trying to get up some levels, which are Burmy, incidentally, they can evolve now into Wormadam, both of them. Apparently level 21, or no, level 20, I'm sorry, level 20 is when Burmy has the ability to evolve into Wormadam. I've gone ahead and just kept on leveling them up because I didn't want to evolve them without you guys being able to see it. But whilst I was out continuing to level grind, well, okay, so apparently this Buizel wants to play. Oh, neat, so that's how Swift looks. Let's throw B-Barrel out right quick. Hello, Buizel. And I will go ahead, just on the off chance that you might be the size that Dorian wants. Let's try to catch you. Nope, didn't think so. Buizel's looking around, so let's try it again. Ah, darn it. Well, let's see. I'm worried that B-Barrel, being 10 levels higher than Buizel, any attack would knock it out. Well, let's try an Agile-style Water Pulse, because that should knock down the power of Water Pulse, and since Buizel is a Water-type Pokemon, Water Pulse shouldn't be very effective against it. Let's see if, how this goes. Okay, good. We knocked it down a little bit. Alright. Now, one more time. Let's throw out a Pokeball. Oh no, it changed to nighttime. Oh, I hope the other two Pokemon didn't disappear. Oh, well, you're a... Oh, wow. Now, was that a move, or was that the fact that I tried to catch it too many times? Alright. I did actually go ahead and make some Great Balls for whenever I'm basically trying to capture Pokemon for other characters. Let's give a Great Ball a try. Oh, there we go. Oof. Now let's go ahead and get B-Barrel back up to snuff. Wow, even a Super Potion did not get it all the way back up. Anyway, the main reason I brought you back, and let me see if I can avoid getting to yet another battle with a regular Buizel. No, Buizel, I don't want to get in a battle with a regular Buizel. What I brought you guys back for, and it looks like, I think, yeah, we've got an Alpha Staravia. Buizel, stop. Ow! Buizel! Stop that! Go away. Alright, fine. You want to play this way, Buizel? I was trying to be nice. Swift. Yeah, we get a whole 50 XP, or Umbreon got 69, yeah, hardly anything for beating them. But, okay, now hopefully without any other distractions, we have two Alpha Pokemon over here. One of them, down there, that is an Alpha Buizel, and up here, we have an Alpha Staravia? I don't think it's a Staraptor. It doesn't have the right, plumage on the front of its head. But yeah, that's an Alpha Staravia and an Alpha Buizel, so... no, I think we're alright. So let's go ahead and focus on both of them. I want to try to catch the Alpha Buizel in case that one will work for Dorian. And I see a medicinal leak up here that I am actually slightly more concerned about collecting than I am battling the Pokemon. So let me sneak up here and grab this. Thank you. Alright, and now, Windswept Run. Oh yeah, this is Windswept Run too, so... Oh, a level 32 Staravia. We've got two bug types. Burmy won't be able to... Well, I can't use the Sand Cloak Burmy to begin with. Let's give it a try. Let's see if our 3 level 29 Pokemon can take on a Staravia. I'd feel a lot better if I had Luxio with me, because I don't think any of my other Pokemon can easily defeat a flying type. Well, actually, let's take a look at Buizel. Because the fact you've got 2 alphas in one spot right here is actually kind of... I'd say it's nerve-wracking, but we can sneak around like this. But no, it did catch me quite off guard as I was riding through here on Weird Ear. A level 26 Alpha Buizel. Okay, okay. So... Yes. Let's try Staravia on Buizel. See if we can catch... Oh! Deep Cry. The Alpha Buizel is filled with wild might. Oh. Iron Tail. Well, there goes Staravia. Ooh, not good, not good. Okay, Umbreon, let's give you a try. Strong Style Snarl, see if we can't lower its offensive abilities. Okay. Weasel use double hit. Okay, good. That's not a... And you know what? I'm not even going to play around. Yes, I want to throw a Great Ball. Come on. Oh, blast. Maybe we can try Heavy Ball instead. Okay. Oh, thank you, Umbreon, and your massive defensive capabilities. Alright, well, what about a Heavy Ball? I'm physically getting closer to Buizel when I had the Heavy Ball, because I don't know if that matters or not. It always, it says like Heavy Balls are heavier to, or here, let me just read them to you. Heavy Ball, a ball that is too heavy to fly high or far, but it is highly effective if you manage to hit an unsuspecting Pokemon. So I'm not sure if that means that you physically need to be closer to a Pokemon in a Pokemon battle for it to catch it. In the case of Staravia, I think I will actually... I am going to fast travel, if it will let me. Well, actually, no, let's fast travel back up here to the top of the mountain, because then we can just come right straight back down the mountain. But I'm going to get Luxio. Well, first I'm going to heal my Pokemon. But then we can see about that Staravia. Okay, so let's grab... Okay, so here are 2 new Pokemon. Yes. Buizel, let's see, this was the girl. She's the first one we caught with the Great Ball. Height, 2 feet exactly. Huh. Oh, and she's sassy by nature. Well, I believe that based on the battle we had. And what about this one? Oh yeah, 4 foot 2 inches. Now, if the fact that it's an Alpha Buizel doesn't work for Dorian's request, I'm gonna be just the tiniest bit salty. But let's see. Ah, here we go. Luxio. Oh, Luxio, you're 8 levels lower. Okay, let's swap out Burmy, and I will go ahead and grab Buizel too. Okay. Anyway, let's take the Pokemon that we've got, and let us see about the Staravia. Okay, and I gotta be careful, I don't wanna... An Alpha Golbat! Oh, I swear the Alphas are coming out of the woodwork! Oh wait, but I think Zubat replaces Starly between daytime and nighttime. So maybe Alpha Golbat replaces Alpha Staravia daytime, nighttime? Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, if Staravia is not there, we will try for Alpha Golbat. But let's tackle one thing at a time. Okay, Staravia. Let's see how Luxio does against you. Greetings! Oh, wow. She's saying hi, or he is saying hi. Staravia is saying hi. No, not a double battle! Oh no! Ooh, double edge. Double edge? Well, there went Luxio. There went that idea. Alright, in that case, let's go, Staravia. Let's actually... No. There we go. I want to swap over to Buizel. I want to just go ahead and get Buizel out of this fight. Actually, no. Strong style air slash. We want a single opponent, not two different opponents. Okay. Well, at least Staravia is drowsy now. Not that that may matter that much. Ooh, wow. Yeah, even level 32, Alpha Pokemon are nothing to be trifled with. Alright. Oh, Luxio, I was really hoping on your electric type moves. Well, V-Barrel's... Well, let's try V-Barrel. Maybe V-Barrel can get a rock type move out. Strong style rollout. Okay, okay. Oh, blast. Oh, darn. I really was hoping I could get some XP for Luxio too, but I don't think I'm going to have a chance to even use a revive. Yeah, let's get that stab with the snarl. Oh, okay, good. Alright. Alright, Grit Dust and some experience candy. Oh, okay. Well, most important thing, let's go get our Pokemon back up to snuff. And just a little while. Oh, well, and now it's starting to turn morning again. Okay, all our Pokemon are happy and healthy. Okay. So that is why we do not play around too much with the Alpha Pokemon. They are nothing to be trifled with. But on that note, let's grab the candy, and I guess Luxio is going to get some XP. Not too much, but a little bit. And then as long as I'm in my inventory, I did just stumble upon a couple of new things. For one thing, I never read the raspberry entry out to you guys. So let's see. A berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to restore its HP by up to a third of its max. A wild Pokemon will become easier to catch if it eats one of these berries. So there is the raspberries info, in case you were wondering. Go ahead and unfavorite it. And I will pop it back into my inventory. I did get my boxes renamed, like I mentioned you could. So this is berries and lures, crafting ingredients, grit bags, and candies. Just in case you guys want to maybe do that in your game, you can. You just go over to the box in question and you click the right joystick down, and it'll take you to the name adjustment screen. I may have already shown you guys that. I can't remember. I did get some more of the green shards because another space-time distortion appeared. Wasn't really much going on inside of there. I was literally just riding Weirdeer around collecting the shards. It had some Haunter, it had a Lickitung, it had an Ursaring. I didn't engage them in battle. I was just running around collecting everything. Although it does appear that when the space-time distortions occur, they do have a limited number of treasure in them. The treasure doesn't like continuously respawn for as long as the distortion is there. It seems like the distortion occurs, the treasure spawns, and you have a chance to go in there and collect it all. And that's where we got a star piece, a small shard of a beautiful gem that gives off a distinctly red sparkle. It can be sold at a high price to the general store. And we got our blue shard, our red shard, our green shards again. And Seed of Mastery, a rare seed that can be given to the captain of the security corps to have a Pokemon master a move so it can be used in the agile style or strong style. We got one of these in there as well, which we may go ahead and do that. I may go ahead and take a look at what, oh no, I forgot her name. But the security corps captain, what more powerful moves she might be able to teach our Pokemon. And then we got some Stardust too, and I think that was pretty much it that was in there. Another interesting fact, though, it doesn't seem to despawn any of the normal drops that are in there, or not drops, but the normal items that you find, because you still had Bugwort on the ground inside of the Distortion, you still had Medicinal Leaks, Vivichoke, things like that. So, anyways, that's a little bit of insight into that whole thing. But now, since we are at Windswept Run, or Windswept Run adjacent, and let's go ahead and sleep until nightfall. And there's the music anytime that you actually do change the time of day. And let's go take a look at this Windswept Run request right quick. And then if everything goes okay... No, Drifloon, I don't want to play. My Umbreon could easily take you out anyway. Oh yeah, and there's the giant Golbat. Okay, I see some shiny down here as we sort of parkour our way down the mountain. Oh, no. No, stop trying to use Hypnosis on me or whatever that is. Luxio, if you please. Get us the shiny. There we go, a little more Stardust. We'll need that for our... Oh, darn it. Oh, great, now I'm drowsy. Oh, and that makes me move slower. Oh, it actually makes me fall asleep. Come on, wake up. Neat. So it actually makes you fall asleep. Okay. I want to go check on the Golbat for you guys, but I also want to see what this request is for the weird thing on Windswept Run. Are we going the right direction? No, we're not even going the right direction. Hold on. Okay, that's the right direction. So let's not do anything with the Golbat just yet, because let's focus on the request. Some kind of red, mysterious thing out on Windswept Run in the middle of the night. So I guess I could pull out my ARC phone and actually set our request to Windswept Run. The Mysterious will-o'-the-wisp. Yes, that's the one. So where is it? Yes, I know. Oh, it's over there? Gotta get away from Zubat before it tackles me or uses whatever that move is it's trying to use on me. Alright. Oh, no. No, Geodude. No. Okay, so there's something over here. Well, it'll probably be a cutscene again, so... Okay, we got some wood. Alright. Zubat, you really want to play. Thundershock, please, Luxio. I may have to look into the repels a little bit when doing some of these requests, just so that we don't get too sidelined. Oh, okay, so we gotta... Alright, well, let's, I don't know what it is, but it's indicated that it might be a ghost, so let's get our Dark type ready. Go, Umbreon! A level 12? A level 12? Why are you a level 12? No! Pokemon. Oh, something weaker. Something that will, Gust, maybe? Flame Wheel, Ember, Quick Attack, Roll Out, Snarl, Sweat, Quick Attack, Tackle. I don't want it to faint! Oh, why gotta get my Drifloon leveled up so I have a or even Zubat. Those have got Zubat or Drifloon, so I got a Pokemon with Hypnosis. Okay, no, I'm even looking at Buizel. Buizel, you'll make the poor little Chimchar faint. It's a Chimchar, and I'm like freaking out because I really don't want it to faint. Alright, we'll try... Actually, Umbreon knows Tackle, and Umbreon's attack but oh, you're level 29. Okay, let's switch over to Buizel. Pokemon... Oh, I should have gone into this screen. Oy, I'm freaking out so much. Okay, we're switching over to Buizel. We're not going to use any water type of moves. We are going to try to use Quick Attack. Actually, no, before I try to do anything, why don't I just try to catch it? Yes. Come on, Chimchar. Come on, Chimchar. Please, 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 please. Oh, you caught Chimchar, yes. How do I know it's a Chimchar if I've never seen one before? I'm overanalyzing. Stop it, you caught a Chimchar. This is glorious! Go back to Pyra and show her the Chimchar you caught. Gladly! Wait, first. Let's go ahead and get caught up with the Golbat then, since we didn't really get anything else done. Where is Golbat? Well, here. Or no, yeah, Golbat should be just around the corner around here somewhere. Golbat? Ah, Golbat. Okay. So, now, considering the luck we had with Staravia, I don't know that I'm going to want to fight Golbat, because, again, these Alpha Pokemon, they are strong. They are not something to be trifled with. But I do want to at least try to focus on it, and so we can see, for the sake of idle curiosity, what its level is. Go on, Golbat, turn around. Good, Golbat. And good... Level 39. Oof. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Golbat. I'm gonna need much more powerful Pokemon before I can play with you. So let's get out. Go ahead and get out of there. Oh, hold on. I need... Oh, there's some wood. That's nice to have. Oh, another Alpha Golbat. Oh, wow, they are really throwing the Alphas at me. But I think this is gonna have Oran Berries, and I need some more Oran Berries. Yep. Okay. Now let's do a quick fast travel, and we will go back and we will show Chimchar to Pyra. Professor Laventon. I see you caught 3 Pokemon. Yes. Yes. We got our Alpha Buizel too. Oh, we didn't get more money for the Alpha Buizel. Oh well. We'll probably be rolling in dough by the time I sell all that stuff we got from the time distortion. And we have a bunch of our new data. Chimchar! Oh, it's so cute! And we got 250 more points. Not bad. Let's return to the village so I can turn in this request to Para, however you say her name, I don't really know. And I feel bad that I don't know. And she's... Well, I guess since it was kind of a ghost story that got us onto this, with her whole will-o'-the-wisp thing, I don't guess there's any reason we can't turn it in at night. Hello, Pyra. Have you come to show me the will-o'-the-wisp I saw? Yes, I am. If I can find it somewhere in the pasture. Chimchar, level 12. That's it. That's the will-o'-the-wisp I saw. Alright. So it was a Pokemon all along? Mm-hmm. In any case, you caught it just like you promised. The Survey Corps really are a talented bunch. Now I just have to explain the whole thing to Waka somehow. Can't say I'm looking forward to that. Ah! Oh, will of the wisp! I shouldn't laugh. No, save me, sis! Ah! What if Waka's first starter Pokemon turns out to be Chimchar? Aww. Is Chimchar still up in the tree? No. And what does Pyra say now? Do you think people often mistake Pokemon for other things, like I did with Will-O-the-Wisp? Probably. They are very mysterious creatures. Let's go take a look. Hold on, no, first, hold on. Before I do anything else, I want to run back here, and I'm going to turn it to daytime, but then we're going to take a look at Chimchar. Oh, this is so cool, getting to catch us. I mean, because that's a starter. It's just a starter just out there. Which I know that I think in one of the previews they showed Piplup or something, just kind of out and about like you would see random Pokemon. But it's stuff like this that makes me hopeful that somewhere out in Hishu there's going to be Cyndaquil and Oshawott and Rowlet, but at the same time, because Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet were Professor Laventon's Pokemon, and because they're starters from non-Sinnoh regions, I get the feeling that they chose those three Pokemon specifically to have an excuse for them not to be out in the world and be catchable. So I'm a little bit, I don't want to say scared or afraid, but I'm a little bit nervous, I guess, that we won't be able to get an Oshawott or a Rowlet without trading. And how are all the Pokemon in the pasture? Are you guys doing okay? I wish I could go in there. It's so funny. So it's like Dustox right there. That Dustox is sleeping right now. It's like sleeps while floating in the air. Carnivine I saw off camera doing kind of the similar thing where it was just sort of sleeping. And at first I was like, oh no, Carnivine, what's wrong? You look sick. And then I'm like, oh, it's sleeping. It's just floating in the air and sleeping at the same time. But now. Hello, Chimchar! Oh, it's so cute! Yeah! Does a little fighting style pose thing. Aww. Oh, this is great. Oh. Okay, I could stand here and be staring at Chimchar for like hours probably, but I won't do that anyway. So we got those requests taken care of. Whoops, wrong button. Oh yeah, big Buizel, little Buizel. Let's go see if an alpha Buizel is the kind of Pokemon that Dorian would like, considering the fact that it is like 4 feet tall, and he wanted one that was at least 2 feet 8 inches. Alright, Dorian, have we finally gotten a Buizel big enough? Well, I certainly hope so. Yes, here it is. Alpha Buizel. Yes, we can give up Alpha Buizel. Wobby! I didn't think they could get this much bigger! I wonder if this is special dialogue because it actually is an alpha. Look at them side by side. They almost look like a parent and its child. I wonder if there's room for me in that little family. Look how the tip of the little one's snout points up when it looks at us. What a precious little thing. And the big one's flotation sac. There's something reassuring about how large it is, don't you think? Well, that's why Buizel's one of my favorite Pokemon. I think it'd be great to go swimming with. It'd be like kind of like the perfect Pokemon. It's land capable, water capable. Anyway, funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending on which one's bigger. Keeping an eye on Pokemon sizes when you're catching them might spice up your excursions. Thank you for the favor. I know you Survey Corps folks work is no joke, so keep at it. I'll be rooting for you. Hooray! Oh, good. I need some more orange berries. And so now, hello, Alpha Buizel. Hello, little Buizel. Aww. And what does Dorian say now? Your partner Pokemon must be solid fighters if you manage to quell a frenzied Pokemon Noble. Oh, okay, he's just commenting based on the storyline now. Alrighty. Okay. Well, now, let's double check again one more time. That's Kricketot, and I don't think we have finished Cricketot's entry yet. That's the bonus game. That is Cherim. We still haven't found any Cherim, unfortunately. That's the... We need to go out at night and search for some of those wisps, too. Okay. Yeah, looks like pretty much everything we've done. Let's see, do we have Cricketot's entry filled out? No. Oh no, not by far. It's only at research level 3. I really got to get out there and catch some Kricketot. I never battle them because they don't want to battle, and it feels bad for me if I try to force the Pokemon to battle. Of course, if Stantler's any indicator, the ones that don't want to battle are just going to run off anyway. But anyway, I will go ahead and continue the level grinding and doing missions in between and bring you guys back for any sort of interesting stuff that we find or see. And I will go ahead and... Sorry, I got distracted there thinking I need to go to my house. I don't need to go to my house. I need to go back out into the field. But anyway, I'm going to head out in the field, and I'll bring you guys back if anything interesting comes up. So there's a question, as long as I'm up here. Is there anything that happens if we come back to the Grand Tree Arena? We've got the offering stand for Cleaver. And we've got a really big tree. Anything interesting? Any secrets? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got more Scyther over here. Oh, we got Combee. This is going to be a place we've got to explore at some point. But, okay. Well, I went ahead and brought the recording back on whilst kind of wandering about level grinding, because I wasn't quite sure if anything new might happen if we wandered over into the Grand Tree Arena again. In case a cutscene or something played, I didn't want to miss it. But I realize now that I have had that marker set there all the way over here. The Floaro Gardens. I have no idea what's up here. We have the Alpha Luxio that's right here. But there's something going on up here. And I've had that pin set forever because I wanted to make sure I didn't forget and I went back over there. So, you know what, that's what we're going to do. We'll bring you guys back in while I continue to level grind for just a bit, while we go and take a look at just what exactly the Floaro Gardens are. It's the afternoon in the game, and I think that's a good time to go and see what's over there. On the way, I will, of course, continue to gather supplies, most notably Oran berries, because I need those. They're important. Hopefully we won't get too distracted. No, I won't get too distracted, I should say. Hi, Shinx. There we go. An Alpha Shinx, really? Now there's the Alpha Luxio. Alright, now let's see what's up here with the Florio Gardens. A space-time distortion is forming again. Oh, down in the Sand Gym Flats again, okay. I actually did see one form again, but I think it was over in this area, actually. I saw another one form. But anyway, let's not get distracted. Now, what's going on over here? Let's approach on foot. Got some Bugwort. And we've got some Wurmple. Vivid Choke. Oh, there's Butterfree up here. I don't know what the big giant area right there is, though. But I don't want to explore around the outside to see what... Oh, Beautifly wants to play. All right, come on. I don't want Zubat getting into a... Oh, a level 21. Ooh. Powerful Beautifly over here. Apparently Stun Spore has electric properties now. Alright, let's try a strong style Gust. Oh, Zubat can't move. Iron Defense. Maybe if we can... Let's see. I'm really worried Zubat might faint here, but at the same time... I'll see if it hadn't gotten that... Oh. Okay, a couple Iron Defenses like that, and I don't think poor Zubat's going to have a chance. Let's see... Oh, Staravia just leveled up into level 32. Oh, so did Pilava, I didn't even notice. I need to swap those two out. Let's go with Luxio then. Level 30 is where I'm trying to get all the Pokemon to at the moment, just to clarify that. Quick Thunder Shock ought to make short work of Beautifly. There we go. And we got something. Oh, some more Grit Dust. Alright. Well, anyway, let's... Beautifly should be turning over into Dustox now that it is starting to turn nighttime. Oh, they fly away, and... Yep, the Dustox pop in. I'll hide down in the grass just in case. Ooh, some Stardust over there. Time for distractions. I don't want to forget to grab the Stardust. And we'll use Zubat. Oh! Ouch, Dustox. Alright. I'll stay up here on the high ground. Out of harm's way. No, actually, yeah, let's do Thunderfang. That should take out... Oh, it would have taken out Dustox. Oh, no. Oh, Luxio's poisoned. Darn it. Thunderfang, Luxio. Well, no, let's not risk it. Thunderfang, because I don't want Luxio to go. And I guess this will be interesting, because the paralysis... Alright, it's another Apricorn and some Grit Dust. Let's see, now... Yeah, Luxio's poisoning didn't persist, neither did Zubat's paralysis. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get you guys healed back up, though. One for you. And one for you. Oh, that tackle really did something to me, too. Oh, there we go, I healed up. Alright, well... Let's see what is up with this thing. Does it trigger a cutscene, or... No, looks like we just have a big patch of burnt-out flowers. Or something. Yeah, I mean, they look kind of like flowers to me. Huh. Dustox fluttering out over there, Beautifly in the daytime. Wurmple, so maybe eventually Floaro in town, because that's a gentleman in town has that name. Maybe eventually he'll have a quest where we restore the garden? That could be why they have that Luxio over there, trying to, discourage us from exploring out here this soon. But with Weird here, I just went ahead and galloped on through. Well, so I guess nothing really happened out here, guys, but I wanted to at least bring you along while I checked this out, and with it checked out, let's go ahead and get rid of that pin. That way it's not cluttering up the viewscape any longer. And I'll get back to my leveling up, because we've got quite a few Pokemon that could do with getting some levels on them. Hello guys, welcome back. Okay, so I have been out running around, exploring, and trying to get Pokemon leveled up. I'm bringing you guys back now because I've actually kind of noticed something a little odd. I was doing my level grinding out here around the Heartwood and the Grand Tree Arena, and also up here in the Floaro Gardens. There's a lot of level 20 Beautifly and Dustox up here. One thing that did occur to me while I was going back and forth up here a lot, Floaro may actually have something to do with Floroma Town, and I don't know. But I just remember that old legend about Floroma Town being kind of barren, and you've got this big barren spot up here, and then the names, it's very reminiscent of Floroma Town. So maybe Floroma Town will have something going on up here. But anyway, what I've noticed now though is I'm not quite finished getting all my Pokemon up to where I want them to be, but the Dustox and the Beautifly don't seem to be spawning quite as frequently up here in the gardens. And then like the Scyther and again more Dustox and Beautifly down here don't seem to be spawning quite as much either in the arena. So I don't know if maybe after a while, if you haven't left an area and come back into it, because I have actually saved, quit the game, come back to the game, after a few days of playing, since I was doing the level grinding and that wasn't going to be on camera. I just kind of do it, throughout the week. Um, the the Pokemon don't seem to be respawning though, so I'm bringing you guys back now so that we can go ahead and turn in our research notes and we can actually leave this area and go and see what else there is to do in the rest of town, which we do have a pretty good amount of research notes to turn in. I've gotten Beautifly kind of expanded out a bit. There you can see I've defeated 55 of them while I was out there fighting Pokemon. Dustox, we've got a lot of research notes to turn into, which I like these research notes. They really make the I'll be honest, one of the things in past Pokemon games that I did find a little bit it's a little tedious at times was the level grinding, but I don't find it that way in this game because as I'm going out and like fighting Pokemon and just trying to get my team up to level, you have these other objectives that you can focus on. Like with Ponyta, you have times you've seen it use Ember, and so when I was working with Ponyta a little bit, I was making sure that I was having them use Ember, and so it just kind of adds in something else for you to do while you're going through there. So I really like the research tasks here in the Pokedex. But anyway, to show you guys where our Pokemon are right now, let me just go ahead and pull open the pastures. I want to see my Pokemon. I did catch a new Scyther. Scyther have gender differences apparently, and so I went ahead and called a male Scyther. That was again one of our Pokedex research tasks. I already marked him with a blue star, right? Yeah, it's down there in the thing. I'm marking all of the Pokemon that I'm kind of thinking of as being like my Pokemon with blue stars, just so I don't get them confused with Pokemon that are going to be like for a request mission, or Pokemon that are like just going to be for well, so let's put Scyther here. Here's our in training box, but like I've got all these extra Pokemon that we caught. Like I caught all these Kricketot just to try to expand out Cricketot's Pokedex entry. But I'm not really, I'm not going to sit around trying to raise an entire herd of Kricketot or an entire flock of, or I guess it'd be a swarm of Kricketot and a flock of Starly. I don't know. I might do something with all the Buizel though. Anyway, but yeah, we got it. Here's our Pokedex research Pokemon, our alpha Pokemon in training. These are the Pokemon that we've leveled up. So I've got Quilava, Umbreon, Buizel, Staravia, Stantler, Scyther, Bebarrel are all up at level 30, along with Luxio. Pikachu and Eevee are at 25. You can see on our side list there the Pokemon I'm currently working with. Dustox is almost at 25. And then over here we have our evolution-ready Pokemon. So Drifloon is ready to evolve, Geodude, Luxio. Once they got to a level that they were going to evolve at, I went ahead and stopped raising them just so I could get them evolved before I continued leveling them up. Wurmple I got up to level 10 because I was actually trying to finish or fill out Wurmple's Pokedex entry with the times you've seen it use Poison Sting, because you needed to fill that out to 25 if you wanted to fill it out, and once Wurmple evolves, it doesn't count as a Wurmple using Poison Sting anymore. So one of those little Side notes. But anyway, so we've gotten to the point where with our current Pokemon, as well as some of the other Pokemon I'm going to continue leveling up, I think we need to leave the fieldlands and go somewhere else because I feel like we're kind of draining out the number of available Pokemon that are over here. But anyway, whilst going around and exploring and doing things, we did have some distortions pop through, and oh my gosh, the stuff you can get in the distortions. So right quick, one thing to before I forget about it, there's actually a Lepa tree. There's a Lepa berry tree over near the Floaro Gardens. It I don't really know how the berry spawn rates work, but I've been able to get several Lepa berries out of that tree, and so I wanted to show that one to you guys just in case you haven't seen one before. It's a berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to restore 10 PP to one of its moves. You can throw this berry near wild Pokemon to draw their attention, just like all the other berries. And it's one I'm actually going to carry along with me, just because these berries, I have a number of berries in here if I click over to them. You know, we've got the Hoppo and the Raz, Cherry, all this other stuff. And I don't want to just fill up my bag with a bunch of random things, but these four berries are the ones that I'm carrying around because I think of them as being fairly useful. Like Oran berries restore HP, Hoppo berries can restore PP, Lum berries can cure any status condition. So just in case I need to use a Lum berry for something, I can. That's kind of my emergency status condition cure-all. And then of course Lepa berries again will also restore PP. So these are the ones that I'm looking at as being fairly important berries. Anyway, so back to more important, or not more important, more interesting things. All of the stuff that I found while going out and exploring. I made the Pokeshi dolls myself with wood that I found, but there were like 3 or 4 distortions that appeared while I was out leveling up, and out of all of those, and I didn't record any of that, it was literally just me running around on Weird Ear just collecting stuff, but we got 51 red shards, 23 blue shards, 17 green shards, 12 stardust, a nugget, and even more fun, an upgrade, a dubious disc, which means we're ready for Porygon whenever we manage to get one, if we can get one. We've got an Electorizer, and we got 2 Protectors. Up here, I found 2 Firestones actually out of the red crystal rock things that give you Tumblestones. That's where I got these 2. The Leaf Stone, I think I got when I caught an Eevee. I caught a couple of extra Eevee. Again, didn't show that on camera because we've caught an Eevee before, and I don't want to bring you guys back for like every little thing. But inside of the distortions, we did find an Ice Stone and a Moonstone. And I won't read out the stones and the evolution items to you guys because I'm pretty sure we already did that when we were looking at the Lost and Found screen, which actually also brings us to the next thing. We have some Lost and Founds. Oh, didn't we have some Lost and Founds? Oh, I think I might have already cleared them out. I'm sorry, guys. We didn't get anything from them. It was just another couple of lost satchels. One of Richie's lost satchels is actually still somewhere around here, I think, in one of these areas we haven't looked at yet. Or Andy's lost satchel, yeah. We are going to go ahead and explore these areas. I basically just want to get all of... Well, I don't think we can explore the islands yet, but I do want to get the rest of the explorable area over here in the Fieldlands explored, probably in the next episode. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and... I don't want to sell the stuff just yet. We went through all the Pokemon stuff. Oh! Let me go ahead, take out my Pokemon, and I'm going to put in a cut right here, guys, and all I'm going to do is I'm basically going to take out all the Pokemon that are ready to evolve. I'm not going to evolve this Burmy. This Burmy needs to have a Trash Cloak on before it evolves, because otherwise it will not evolve into a Trash Cloak form Wormadam. But we can evolve this Burmy into a Leaf Cloak Wormadam, or whatever the name of that one is. This one into a Sand Cloak Wormadam, and the male into a Mothim. But this one we're going to have to wait and evolve once we figured out how to get a Trash Cloak onto it. But all the rest of these Pokemon we're going to go ahead and get evolved, and I'm probably just going to throw that into a compilation, and you guys can just see them evolve one after another after another. And then Wurmple is going to be the last one, because really what I need is Wurmple to evolve into a Silcoon, and if Wurmple just evolves into a Cascoon again, well, you won't see Wurmple in the footage. Anyway, and we'll be out trying to catch even more Wurmple, I suppose. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put that cut in and get ready for an evolution montage. I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, so there is pretty much our little evolution compilation done. I did go ahead and save, which I'm a little hesitant about. I hope the recording is okay, because I would really hate for you guys to miss any of that stuff. But I went ahead and saved, because now we need to see about Burmy and Wurmple. Now, Wurmple I'm not so concerned about. The way that Wurmple evolved, depending on whether they evolve into a Silcoon or a Cascoon, it's basically random. There's nothing you can do to control it. It's not a male-female thing. It's not a evolution stone thing. There's no difference in moves. It's literally random. I could go into some of the more technical, computer programming reasons why Wurmple evolved the way they do, but it's nothing that is visible or manipulatable by you, the player. And so it's purely random. If our Wurmple evolves into a Silcoon or a Cascoon, it doesn't really matter. If we don't get a Silcoon, I'll just be out having to catch more Wurmple and seeing what I can do. But that's fine because we have our Pokedex research tasks that need us to catch more Wurmple anyway. Now, the reason that I saved, though, is because of Burmy. I'm assuming because Burmy is still in the Sand Cloak, and because this is how it worked way, way back in Diamond and Pearl, and I have not played Shining Diamond, or no, Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. I haven't played those. I've got a friend who's played them, though. And one thing that he actually mentioned to me was Leafeon. Leafeon and Glaceon. Back in like Sword and Shield, you didn't have the Mossy Rock or the Icy Rock like effect anymore. You didn't have that environmental evolution effect anymore. But he mentioned to me that he thinks that in Arceus, for Leafeon, you can evolve Eevee into Leafeon using a Leaf Stone still, or Glaceon with an Ice Stone, but you can also potentially get them through environmental evolution. So he thinks that they brought back the icy rock area or the mossy rock area, and that you can get Eevee to evolve into Leafeon or Glaceon based on where you evolve them, not just with the stones anymore. So Game Freak kind of, you know, switching things around on us a little bit, but whatever. That's just how it is. Um, Frankly, I like it. I like the idea that the environment that your Pokemon is in can affect its evolution. The one thing I'm not sure about is whether or not evolving a Sandcloak Burmy in the Obsidian Fieldlands, which is considered, I think, to be kind of a grassy area, if this is going to evolve it potentially into a Leafcloak Wormadam or not. So, sorry for the exposition, but that's why I saved, because I want to make sure that when Burmy evolves, we can evolve it right into the kind of Wormadam I want. So, let's go ahead and take a look and see what Burmy evolves into. And... Alright, congratulations, your Burmy evolved into Wormadam, and we got the Rock Cloak form, or whatever Wormadam's called. Okay, so then that just leaves our Wurmple. I'm so glad that worked with Wormadam. I was worried I was going to have to go all the way back to the Mirelands or something and find a specialist place to evolve her, but I'm so glad that worked. So, let's see what Wurmple evolves into. Okay, so I may have just put a cut in there, guys. The reason for that being that, as you can see, Wurmple evolved into Cascoon, not into Silcoon. And Cascoon is in fact available to evolve again a second time into another, my goodness, Dustox. Where is my brain? Anyway, but that's alright. We'll have to go out and do some more Wurmple hunting, or I will anyway, off camera. Oh, and here we have yet more of our little research tasks. Oh, good, we got the 3 out of 3 on the Cascoon evolution anyway. Oh, good, see, we needed to evolve more Cascoon anyway, so that all works out. Well, let's go ahead and swap our Pokemon out then, and I'm going to go ahead and get my main team back out. Here is our Burmy that's going to evolve into a Trash Cloak. So, let's see, Cascoon, you are not leveled up. You need to be leveled up. Well, actually, I guess I will stick Cascoon over here with our research Pokemon. I really hope they've done something so that your extra Pokemon kind of have a purpose beyond just being released again. Because I'll be honest, I'm a little too sentimental. I don't like just catching and releasing Pokemon. But here we have all of our evolutions. We've got our Monferno. We got both of our Krickettoons. You'll notice on the male-female differences for Krickettoon, we saw that the Kricketot, they have a different size brim, but the males actually have a larger mustache, and you can see that by looking at their icons here. This is the female. Her mustache is actually shorter, and you can see more of the curl there in the profile picture, whereas the male's curls are kind of obscured because they're down longer. And we have our Golbat. Zubat finally has eyes. Snorlax, Wormadam, Mothim, and that's everybody we evolved in here. But Monferno, we have Monferno. Okay. Now let's get Quilava out, and we'll go ahead and grab Umbreon. Oh, actually, Wormadam, you need to be over here in our in-training area. I will organize that later on. Buizel. Staravia. Oh, come on. Luxio. And finally, Drifblim. There we go. Drifblim still needs a couple more levels, but that's fine. I've got Graveler, Bebarrel, Scyther, Stantler. See, and I like having... I kind of stopped on... I stopped on Graveler at 25 because of the evolution. With Pikachu and Eevee, I stopped at 25 because I think 25 right now is a good level to get a lot of the Pokemon to as well. But I wanted to have at least some assortment of Pokemon typings, at least from what's available to catch right now, up at around 25 to 30, just so that we have some options to choose from depending on what we encounter in the game. And the next episode, actually, I guess I'll go ahead and mention it here, is probably going to be before these episodes. What I mean by that is what I'm going to record for the next episode is going to be a recording for what I'm going to call probably episode 8.5, whereas the episode that we're watching right now should be episode 10. And the reason for that is because I realized that I got halfway through Ursaluna's mission, and then I went off and did all the extra, like, random running around, level grinding, exploring, and all this other stuff. And I didn't want to leave the mission, like, divided in two. So I want to go ahead and keep those two parts together so you're not feeling like the storyline is being broken apart too badly. But I did also want to get my Pokemon leveled up, which we did. Oh yeah, Buizel can technically evolve. I'm not going to evolve Buizel. I like Buizel too much. Floatzel's a great Pokemon, but I've got so many other Buizel. I'm probably just going to evolve another Buizel into Floatzel. But this Buizel is going to stay a Buizel. Just to point that out, kind of the elephant in the room. But yeah, before we went and took on Ursaluna, I wanted to get our Pokemon leveled up some more. But I don't want that story mission to be broken apart for like the actual storyline things. And so you're going to see the episodes come out in slightly different chronology than what I actually played them through as. But I'll mention that at the beginning of episode 8.5 as well. Anyway, let's go ahead and finally turn in all of our new research data and see what Professor Laventon has to say. And maybe we've got a new trainer level. Oh, all the Kricketot. Oh, and my new Eevees. That's right, yeah, I did catch 2 new Eevees. 10 or more Pokemon in 1 report. Achieved. Oh, neat! There's little... Oh, I didn't know there's like little hidden achievement thingies. Oh, cool! Alright, we got a pretty good amount of money as well. Oh, wow. We are up at level 50... Or not level, we're up at 53,000 Poké-Dollars. Nice. We've got to go see Bagin to get our inventory expanded. Now let's see. The most important thing that I'm worried about right now in this instant, as far as the Pokedex is concerned, did we fill out Kricketot's Pokedex? Yes, we did. Wonderful. Okay, so what this means... Oh, wow, look at all... Oh, wow. Oh, we blasted our way through to the next research rank level. We needed 1,500. We got 3,000. Nice. Okay. And there's our Splendiferous results. Best report to Captain Silene. Yes, but I want to continue my excursion for just a moment. Jolly good, yes. Because now we can turn in this request mission to Yeo. You've completed Kricketot's Pokedex page? Great! Quickly now, let me have a look. Oh, so Kricketot produced that curious sound of theirs by hitting their antennae together. I wonder if Anvin from the Supply Corps could put together an instrument with a similar shape to those antennae. Well, for now, thanks for going out of your way to solve this tonal enigma. Here, take these. And I believe we get some Vivichokes. Yes, we get some Vivichokes. To complete a Pokemon's page in your Pokedex, you need to catch and battle that species over and over, right? Gosh, you're such a hard worker. Hint, hint from the game. Let's see. Self-sufficiency's the word in Jubilife Village. What we lack, we can only make for ourselves. Oh, okay, that's nice. Alright, and so now that we've done that, now we do actually want to go ahead... And we want to head back to the village and go talk to Captain Silene. On the way, though, we will go ahead and click off a few more to-do things. Namely, we will grab all of our super-duper... Actually, I don't need to grab any of this out of my storage, do I? Because the game has streamlined this process a little bit. Let's get over to Choy. And... Hello, Choy. No, I don't see something that I want, but I have something that I'd like to sell. I want to sell all of these valuable possessions. So we'll get rid of the nugget. We'll get rid of all 12 of the stardust. All of the shards. Wow, look at our bank account go. Go, bank account, go! Alright. So, now that we have basically bankrupted poor Choy, let's go ahead and let's talk to Bagin while we're on our way to see Silene and get our inventory expanded some more, because I'll tell you, there were a couple of times exploring distortions I actually had to discard a few random things. Nothing valuable, just mostly bugwort, because I hardly use the stuff anyway. I'm really only collecting bugwort, honestly, to because I know at some point I could probably sell some of them and at least make a little money off of them, but since they lower your Pokemon's friendship level, I don't know if there's any real use for that in like a meta game kind of way or not, but I don't really want my Pokemon to not like me, so. But let's go ahead and see just how many more spots in our bag Bagin can teach us to open up through the magical magic of correct packing. 6,000, so 7,000. I believe 8,000. This next one should be... should be a new row filled out. I was a little worried when I started seeing the... Can I adjust the camera angle? No, I can't. Oh well. Hold on. Maybe later for just a second, because I want to see... Oh, does it lock the camera angle in there? That's strange. But yeah, that should be one full row now. Yeah, we got a full row down there. But as long as we're here, let's go ahead and keep, let's keep expanding. At least until we get one more row in there. I'm not sure how far this goes. But what I was trying to say is, before I got distracted, is I was a little bit worried when I saw how expensive opening up a new slot was, especially since it was literally a slot-by-slot basis. But now that I've gone through and explored through some of those distortions, because it's really easy to collect a lot of stuff in the distortions, I'm not really too worried anymore, since, you know, we went from, what was it? We got almost 50,000 Poké Dollars, and that was only like 4 distortions, I think, maybe only 3. Okay, so it's 8, 9, 10, or no, it was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hold on. I've lost count. Silly me. I think I want one more, but I just want to see. As silly as it is, I like having... Yeah, I need one more, just to have a nice, even row of things. So, one more, 16... We're back down to... My gracious, we're back down to 10,000 Poké Dollars. Oh well. By investing in our bag now, we will be able to get even more stuff to sell in the future. So, that is that's not a waste of money, that is an investment in our ability to earn even more later on. So... Captain? There we go. I wasn't close enough. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. And do we actually have to open it, or can we just exit out? Ah. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. I've said it before, but I love that music. Anyway. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 4th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Leaden Balls. Pokemon up to level 50 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Now, you said recipes plural, so do we get more than one? Let's see. A Leaden Ball. A recipe for crafting Leaden Balls from scratch. You need 1 Apricorn, 1 Black Tumblestone, and 1 Iron Chunk. Isn't that the same thing for a Heavy Ball? Or does the Heavy Ball not need an Iron Chunk? Oh, Hyper Potions. Okay, we do get more than one recipe. 1 Super Potion and 1 Vivichoke. Oh, seems like... Oh no, Vivichoke, I think a Super Potion is a... Let's see, a Super Potion is a regular potion, and then some other ingredient thing that I think might be a medicinal leak. Let's take a look at those. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. Alright. Let's see. We need our key we need our key items. We need to craft. And let's take a look at this. So, heavy balls. Okay, heavy balls are just an apricorn and a black tumblestone. Leaden balls seem to be an upgraded version of it that also use the iron chunk. Okay. Well, I wouldn't have been upset if they'd used the exact same recipe for two different things, because there's a lot to be said for how you put things together. But anyway, that's interesting. And then we have Hyper Potion is Super Potion Vivichoke. Super Potion is Potion and Pep Up Plant. Okay, I knew there was something going on there. Oh, that's interesting. So they keep adding additional, more powerful ingredients. So Oran and Medicinal Leak Potion, and then if you also put in some Pep Up, that makes it even more powerful. And then if you add in a little more Vivichoke, or add in Vivichoke, then it's even more powerful. I like that. See, I kind of like the... It's almost like you're building out an actual recipe there. That's neat. Okay. And it's very convenient, too, because it means you don't have to keep, like, a whole bunch... you don't have to spend Orans, Medicinal Leaks, Pep-Up Plants, and Vivichokes all in one go to make a super potion. You can kind of slowly rank your way up, making a bunch of extra potions. Then you get the supers, and then you get the hypers if you want. Okay. Sorry, I'm overanalyzing a little bit, but I really enjoy seeing how people kind of... sort of the thought processes behind people making games, how they design sort of the way that the game functions, and how that kind of applies to your, the way that you store your inventory and do different things like that. So, I think at this point that's pretty much everything I want to do here in episode 10. I do want to check our missions. The mini games I want to do next time. Eerie apparitions in the night we need to do. We need to do some general exploring. That's another reason I want to finish exploring out all of the fieldlands, is for eerie apparitions in the night. We need to explore the Mirelands as well, because we've got this request for the ground type, because I could just give him a Geodude, but I don't know. I feel like I want it to be a different Pokemon. I'm making this a little harder than I have to, I'll be honest. This request, though, Inspiration from Hippopotas, we're going to need for the Mirelands exploration. And I guess even maybe Cherim, although Cherim might be out in the Fieldlands somewhere. We'll just have to see. But yeah, that, guys, I think is going to bring everything to a close. I want to thank you so much for joining me. As ever, I hope that you have had a great day. I hope that you stay happy and healthy, and that there is much fortune and optimism in your futures. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.